Hey, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're going to be discussing what 10 million SHIB could be in the next few years into around about 2025, what the price point could be, and how much you would get if you had 10 million SHIB. I did this video quite a while ago, actually, probably around a month ago, just over a month, and I got a lot of views. And obviously the price has changed dramatically over the last month. It has changed a lot because I made the video around, actually further back than this. Okay, if I go back 3 months, I made the video around the 700 Satoshi unit mark, I think. And then not long after I made that video, it pumped up and then it's gone up tons. But as of right now, the market cap right now is around about 570 Satoshi units. So pretty damn good. We have 1.7 million people on the watch list and it is rank 11. So as I get into these price predictions, remember these are all just speculation at this point. Who knows what's going to happen? I will tell you some of the logic behind them and some things that I think are going to happen or may not happen. So if we look here, the first one, our first option here at the top is what we are right now. The market cap is 31 billion. The SHIB price is 0.40 and then 5644. And to buy 10 million SHIB, you would need $5,644, and the price has changed. The price has changed a bit. It's gone up around about 200-ish Satoshi units. So, like as I was doing this, it was down lower, but it's gone up. So good. But if we look at the first option, which is probably the most logical one to look at, with the current supply, the supply has gone up, which is a little bit weird, to around about 550 trillion. I don't know what's going on with that. I don't know if it's a glitch or if it's not a glitch. If it is a glitch, then that's really good because that means the supply is a lot lower. But if it's not, then that kind of sucks. But I've just gone off what I've seen and I want to make sure. If the market cap is lower, then if you look at this, if it actually is around about the 300 trillion it was before, then that's really good. Just ignore the market cap. Just think, if it is 300 trillion, think of 300 billion if later on it comes out saying it was actually a glitch. But the first one is a price thing of 0.001. So that is not a cent. That is 10 times off a cent. And then if that 5,000 that you had invested, if it got to the cent mark, you would have 56 grand. Go away, CC Cleaner. You would have 56 grand, which is pretty damn good. So that's around what you would make if it got to the. And in my honest opinion, I feel like this could happen if the coins get burned and all that kind of stuff. But it will take a lot of resistance. It's not going to happen anytime soon. It's going to take quite a while for this to happen. So hang on tight and just wait. The next one we have is a market cap of. Hello? How are you? Good that you got some sleep. You should go back to sleep. You don't want to. Of course. So the next one we have is a market cap of 5.5 trillion, and then the SHIB price would be a cent, and that $5,000 you had invested, or 5.5 grand, would turn into $5,666, which is insane amount of returns. But the chances of this happening is very, very low, because we would need a market cap of 5.5 trillion. And if we check over here, the total market cap is almost 3 trillion. It's gone up quite a lot, actually. I think the last time we saw it was like under, I don't even know what it was at, but it was under a lot. Now, Bitcoin is worth 1.5 trillion, 1.2 trillion, almost 1.3. So the chances of SHIB getting to 5.5 trillion anytime soon is so low. It's not going to happen anytime soon. 2025? Sure, I think it could, because obviously we don't have any crazy burn mechanisms yet. Sure, there's some coming out. We got new ones, but I think when the the time that I think stuff is going to start picking up is when the new game comes out, because that's when we have the chance to burn a lot of things. Because let's say you complete a quest, it burns 10 Shib. You party up with a friend, you burn 10 Shib. You do this, you burn that, you burn 100 Shib there, 1,000 Shib. And if 100 people, 1,000, 100,000, a million people do that, that's so much Shib getting burned. And for this price action, it's not going to happen this year. It's not going to happen next year. It probably won't happen in 2023. I think 2025 is probably the earliest we'll ever see a cent happen. Now let's get to the next price action, which is a lot more ridiculous. It is a market cap, of 55 trillion. And then a SHIB price of 10 cents. And that 5.5 grand you invested would be $5.6 million. Now that's a lot. That is a lot. Like 5.6 million for the little bit you invested is insane. But this is never gonna happen. Even with crazy burns, I don't see this ever happening. Because we are at about a 33 billion market cap. Wait, what are we at? Yeah, 31 billion market cap, which is pretty good for an altcoin. But 55 trillion, that is just insane increase, and it is not going to happen. With the current supply, with everything else, I don't see this happening. Unfortunately, I wish it did. But I'm just trying to be logical here. I don't want to spread false information. Remember, I'm also not a financial advisor, so obviously take everything I say with a grain of salt and do your own research. Do your own due diligence. Because people on the internet will try and manipulate you to see, like, it's going to reach $1 next week. No, it's fucking not. Okay, I'm going to use foul language because it is not. It is not going to reach that. I wish it did, but it's not. The last one, the one that I get told about so much, $1, that would be a market cap of 555 trillion. And then 10 million SHIB would turn into $56 million for $5.6 thousand you had spent. Now, is this gonna ever happen? No. No. I don't care. We can talk about burn mechanisms. We can talk about that for this price point for a cent. But $1 is no way gonna happen. You can, and don't refer to SHIB as Doge. Okay, sure, Doge went from pennies to fucking 30, 40 cents. But we are not Doge. Doge has what, a 300 billion-ish supply? And obviously they have unlimited supply. But as of the moment, they have like 300 billion in circulation. We have 555 trillion in circulation. There's a big difference. A huge difference. And we are not going to get down to Doge's circulation. We can't get down there because people would have to burn their own. The one dude is holding 40 trillion SHIB. Like, Jesus Christ, that's a lot. And we are not going to get anywhere close. Unfortunately, to $1 to 10 cents, I think the most we're ever going to see is between, 1 cent. But obviously, we'd have to have massive burns. Because even Satoshi himself said, okay, a cent is possible. Like, we've looked at it and said, okay, it is possible. But obviously, everything is speculation at this point. It's all just predictions. Don't go on the internet and be like, and look at things and have them as like facts. Because if you look on YouTube, like if you went onto YouTube, right, search up SHIB $1, you'll find so many clickbait videos on like, oh, Elon Musk is going to accept SHIB and stuff like that. No, no. It's not going to happen. But unfortunately, it's not going to happen. If it got to $1, I'd be over the moon. I'd have so much money and I'd be going crazy. But anyways, that is all for today. If you did enjoy, then please consider hitting that like and subscribe button, because I'm trying to bring content that is actual content, not clickbait. I don't want to do clickbait. I just want to bring out reliable information that people can trust, and I promise you that is what I'm going to bring. I don't want to clickbait people, so if you just want the facts, then please hit that like and subscribe button, because that's what I'm trying to do. But anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one. I don't know where I'll be posting a video. I do have a bit of work and stuff like that, so I'm a bit busy. But anyways, I hopefully should bring out a video tomorrow. I might start looking at some other coins because I have invested in Saitama and another unknown coin that I'm not going to mention here because I may do a video on it and I kind of want to have it as like a surprise. But anyways, again, hit the like button and subscribe button if you did enjoy, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.